Jinxy Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Taurians for the month of February going into March 2021. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind the time is fluid and not linear. So this reading that's about to take place could have already occurred, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. Also, I do have a list of my speech. If you would, do excuse me. All right, guys, let's get started. Yeah, okay. All right, always remember, Taurians, energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit, okay? Now, to begin with, this is the Emperor and the Ten of Swords reversed. Now, it seems like you've... Okay, this is not you, your person. Okay, it seems like your person is now ready to come forward with something because Ten of Swords reversed. Now, if it was upright, I see that they're at the end of a painful cycle. It's reversed. Now, whatever happened between you and your person has worked on themselves because now they are better than they were before. Being an Emperor, this is someone who takes care of their responsibilities, who's very much comfortable in their skin, and they're ready to take on the world, okay? Ten of Swords reversed does indicate to me that there is something that's still hindering them, something that's still bothering them. Not necessarily outside world, but internally, mentally. Like maybe whatever happened between you two they're still stuck on those thoughts. Yes, it may not be debilitating anymore as it was in the past, but there's still something that they want to work on that is preventing them from completely moving forward. Now, I will say this much, that your person having the King of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Swords upright, I feel like they are now going to come forward about a situation. It seems like in the past they may not have put in all the effort in the relationship that was required. Excuse my lips. King of Pentacles is someone who takes care of the monetary values, who takes care of the responsibilities, who makes sure that that the bread is on the table and that the home is cozy and there's a roof over the head, okay? But when it's reversed, it means that in the past, whatever situations happen in which your person was not able to bring forward those situations, they're going to come forward and give you the answers to why, what, when, how. They are looking to come forward to talk. The Knight of Swords is someone who's going to communicate, okay? And they're going to communicate after putting a lot of thought into what they're going to say. Now, the thing is, the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Swords reversed. It does seem like that there was a time that they felt neglected. They felt as if they weren't worthy. They felt as if they weren't good enough, okay? Now, yes, they're kind of still a little bit, the thoughts of that still lingers. I'm not going to say it doesn't. They do feel neglected by you, like as if they were rejected by you. Don't get me mad, okay? I mean, don't get me mad. Don't get mad at me. Please don't shoot the messenger. But they did feel rejected by you before, okay? Page of Swords reversed does indicate to me that once they had some choice words to say, now they're going to hold their tongue. They may have been a little verbally inappropriate in the past. I'm not going to say they weren't. They may have been. Now they're resentful of it. I do feel like there were things that were said that now it's always two sides to a coin. There may have been things that they had said that they regret now, or there may have been things said by you which cut them deeply, okay? And they have a hard time letting go of. We'll look a little deeper into this, okay? All right, Taurians, listen. In their heart, in their mind, okay, they still have a lot of care and feelings for you. Okay, this is a Queen of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles upright. Now, it does indicate to me that they may not have verbalized this to you yet, but the thing is that you still reside in their heart, and they still have the desire to want to make it work. They have the desire to now, if you see this Eight of Pentacles here, it's basically a bride that's etching in a tombstone, and then there's a ghost of the past that resides over it. What that indicates to me is that they want to bury the past. They want to work over and bring closure to the past, okay? Because you still reside in their heart. They don't want to move forward with a bad taste in their mouth or with any ill feelings of the past going forward, okay? This is what they want. Now, the thing is that the King of Cups is reversed, and the Tower card is upright. Now, what this indicates to me is that they don't have the heart to, facing the King of Cups is someone who's very, very, who knows what they want emotionally, okay? They're very strong in their desire, in their affections, okay? But right now, they've weakened in that aspect. Why? Because they faced the reality of a situation. Some truth came out, and honestly speaking, it cut them. Because emotionally, they're not as strong as they once were. Okay, so in that regard, this is what they're hiding. Yes, do they still care? Yes. Do they want to bury the past so you can move forward? Yes. But whatever realization, whatever truth, whatever came out in the forefront, it really hurt them to the point where they feel as if they're not emotionally very strong as they want to be. And that's okay. We all go through that. Now, the thing is that the King of Pentacles is out. So is the Seven of Swords. So is the Hermit card and the Five of Wands. Now, what this indicates to me, having the King of Pentacles, they feel like it was a financial aspect, and it may not be with everybody, but with some of you, your person wasn't financially as secure, or if they were, they felt like they were working too much and they were just tired. They were tired. They thought there was too much responsibilities that they weren't yet ready to take on and deal with, okay? And I'll be honest with you, with the Seven of Swords, with the King of Pentacles, I do feel like all this responsibility made them nervous. All this responsibility made them scared. All this responsibilities, they felt like they weren't up to the task of dealing with it, okay? And please, for some of you, the Seven of Swords, it doesn't always mean keeping secrets. I'm sorry, but that's the reality. This also means like not facing up to something, not admitting to something. And what they didn't want to admit to is that they couldn't handle the responsibilities, okay? Taurians, the fact is that what could have happened in the relationship, having the King of Pentacles reversed here, but then having the King of Pentacles here with the Knight of Swords, they want to come forward to tell you why they were unfit. The thing is that in the past, when they were working, when they were handling the family situations, it became too much, and they didn't tell you that. They were nervous, they were anxious, there was anxiety. They couldn't handle all the responsibilities, and I don't think that they were mature enough to handle the responsibilities. Maybe there was a birth of a child and it made them nervous, okay? The thing is that with the Hermit card and the five of Wands, they went into themselves. They went into their shell. They started quieting. They started detaching themselves from everything, and they fought about this in their head. There was a fight, okay, and they fought themselves. They quietly were fighting themselves, and obviously they were in a very vulnerable state when they did walk away. When they walked away, they were in a very vulnerable state. They couldn't handle the responsibilities, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. Some of us, we go into something not realizing what we will have to face about it, okay? And your person probably was not ready at that time. Now, I'll be honest with you, your person is coming back, okay? Your person is coming back, and yes, they're still a little weaker than before, but they will show themselves as an emperor because they've been working on themselves, okay? But the thing is, the Six of Wands is out. The Ten of Pentacles is out, along with the Seven of Wands out. Now, Seven of Wands is reversed. I do feel that they are not going to pretend or act as if they were right. They know that what they did was wrong, and that's it. Like, they're going to admit to it. And the thing with Seven of Wands reversed, it also means that they're going to try to fix what was broken. They want to right the wrongs that were made by them. Okay, with the six of wands upright and the 10 of pentacles upright, it shows me their desire and what they intend to do coming forward is that they want to be successful at trying to rebuild the foundation you guys built. The 10 of pentacles here shows me, as you can see, man and wife, children and a dog. It means that you guys did once have a very secure home, whether it's two-legged, four-legged children or both or whatever. Family is family. You guys had built something in the past, which no longer is, because this is a ghost tarot. This is what the mind and the thoughts hold. So it indicates to me that your person still thinks of this and they still believe that you can successfully go forward and rebuild what now is broken. Okay, they sincerely believe that. And this is what they want to come back. Like I said, here I have the 8 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. You still reside in their heart. They still see you as their everything. And with this 8 of Pentacles deck, I'll tell you right now, etching at the gravestone, they want to leave the past in the past. They want to work on bringing closure so you guys can move forward. Okay, so you guys can move forward. 8 of Pentacles is they're willing to work at it. They want to talk to you about it, whether it means relationships counseling to go to and try to fix things, whether it's just sitting down and talking, whether it's for them coming back and showing you with their actions that they can make improvements. The point is they want to work at it, and this is what they're going to come forward with. And yes, King of Pentacles, there is nervousness in them. There's no denying it. There's nervousness, there's anxiety, and you know what, it happens. Why? Because like I told you, once they felt as if they were rejected, they didn't feel good enough. Okay, and like I said, I do feel from what the cards are showing me that yes, they took on a lot of responsibilities which at that time they weren't ready for. They weren't mature enough to handle, and they couldn't express that. Okay, so they went in their little cave and they fought themselves. About everything, all the steps they took. And I do feel that when this separation happened, it happened rather impulsively, because it doesn't look like your person was in a very vulnerable state. And the fact that they came to face the reality of it. They came to face the truth of it. Yes, it did weaken them. The King of Cups reverse indicates to me that their heart is broken, that they realize that they weren't the right person at that time. They weren't good enough to handle the situations. And it's okay. We all go through a situation where we feel like we're not good enough. But now they want to come back as an emperor. This emperor is someone that does take care of their responsibilities. They want to come back as that. And they're going to work on coming back as that. Because the Ten of Swords indicates to me that they know that there's things left undone. There are things left undone, and they won't be able to heal unless they come and they make right the wrongs that were done. All right, guys, I'm not going to prolong this. This is very black and white. You realize that, okay, your person is in a bad place. They were in a vulnerable place when they walked away. And yes, they may not have told you everything that needed to be said, and hence why they couldn't bring closure. Okay, but they're coming back to talk. They will let you know. They will answer your questions. But just heed my words. You still reside in their heart. And yes, they do want to work on bringing closure. They do want to work on making right the wrongs that were done, okay? Regardless that you may have moved forward, regardless that you buried and you don't care, allow them to talk to you, because to be honest, it's good for you too if you guys can bring closure to whatever happened, because obviously this energy still lingers. It still lingers. All right, guys, Taurians, I wish you a lot of luck and many, many blessings. Guys, let's start out 2021 right, okay? We're in February now. Let's just do it right. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.